guys, my name is Caitlin and welcome back to Cait Xo. Today we are making a Thanksgiving classic that is on tables across the country on that special holiday. We are making homemade from scratch green bean casserole. This recipe is 100% completely from scratch. There is no condensed mushroom soup in here. We are going to mimic that kind of delicious flavor ourselves, and it's homemade and it's honestly really freaking easy. We're starting this recipe with blanching our green beans for about 5 minutes in boiling water. This way they kind of start to get soft for our delicious casserole. You're then going to move them to the side and melt 2 tablespoons of butter in a pan stovetop. After it's nice and melted, we are going to add 1 entire sliced up nice and thin like this white onion. And we are going to add about 3 or 4 cloves of garlic, minced really nice and small. Get that in there. Nice. After that, we are adding 1 package of baby bellas, they call them, mushrooms. So they're baby portobellas here. I bought them already sliced in the package, but if not, just some nice thinly sliced mushrooms. I personally like the portobello in this recipe, but any mushroom will do. Last step, we're going to add just about a tablespoon or 2 of cooking sherry and give our veggies a nice mix here. We are going to let our mushrooms, onions, and garlic saute stovetop on medium to high heat, stirring so that nothing burns here. We want no burnt flavors in this. Just until our veggies get nice and soft and the juices kind of come out of the mushroom a little bit. That's the point where we're ready to add our other ingredients. Now it is time to kick our heat down to low and we're going to add our other ingredients. Now in case you were wondering, yes, this green bean casserole has delicious little crunchy onions on top like many others out there. But we're not there yet. We have to kick this down to low and finish it up before we get to that point. I know you were thinking about it. I know you were. So we are adding half a cup of chicken stock to our reduced heat mixture here. Stir that up. And 1 cup of milk or almond milk. I also know that you know I'm using almond milk, but milk, almond milk, half and half, any of it will do. If you want super creamy, go with half and half. But honestly, guys, almond milk works just fine. And it's healthier. Right into your sauce. So we're going to add a little bit of salt and pepper. So just give that some nice pepper there. Cool. And some salt. So to thicken this sauce up just a bit, we're going to shake in a little bit of flour as we're stirring. There we go. And we're just going to see, it should be about 2 tablespoons, but you're going to want to kind of blend it and whisk it as you're doing it to really kind of thicken it up. So just kind of add it gradually. No stress. You'll be all right. Who be kidding? It's Thanksgiving and you have 15 other side dishes to cook. So you are not all right. You're completely freaking out. But grab a glass of wine. This is not a stressful recipe. Now look how nice and thick this sauce is really getting. Now you have to keep it moving because we don't want it to burn. I feel like I'm repeating myself. We've done mac and cheese lately. We've done a lot of cheese sauces. But honestly, guys, the important thing is to keep it moving. You don't want this burning. And add enough flour until you think it's thick enough. If you think you need a little bit more, guys, it's not a freaking science. Add a little bit more. Our beans are ready and our sauce is nice and thick and it's time to add them and mix them together. So we are just going to, let's see if I could do this without hurting myself. We're going to just pour over our sauce and our green beans, give them a mix, and then pour the remaining. So pour it like that, toss them all up. Nice. All right. And then add your remaining sauce. In we go. I am a liability today. Something is not right, guys. It just goes to show that you could still be a phenomenal cook even when you're acting clumsy and ridiculous. It's not my day. It must be a full moon. All right, just toss them all up. You're just going to kind of lay them all out in your casserole dish. Ooh. And you're going to want to scrape here. You want every last bit of yumminess. Yes, you do. Lay it out. Perfect. And these delicious beans are going in your oven at 475 degrees for 10 to 15 minutes. After that, you're gonna let them cool for a little bit, sprinkle them with those delicious, crunchy onions that we know we were all waiting to use, and then guys, it's time to serve. After 15 minutes, that casserole is done. It is time to add your French's crispy fried onions. And could it be any freaking easier? Who needs that condensed mushroom soup? You just made it yourself, and I'm telling you, it tastes so good. You're gonna love it, and it wasn't that hard, right? Subscribe to Cait Straight Up for more fun recipes every Tuesday. If you have a request or any Thanksgiving questions or anything at all, comment below this video or tweet at me at Cait Straight Up. And other than that, guys, I hope you have a wonderful holiday season. We have so many fun holiday recipes coming up. We are just like in the nitty-gritty of foodie, fun, fabulous, whatever. I can't wait. As you could tell, I'm so freaking excited. It's going to be amazing. Make sure to subscribe, make sure to comment, and other than that, guys, I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.